I'm against the breakaway because I think that the negative effects outweigh the positive effects, and I think it would have a much larger um, group of people that it would have a negative effect on versus the amount of people that it would have a positive effect on.
There simply aren't enough school buildings to meet the needs, especially of children in 70810, our area. And on top of it, Norman Browning has said they not only want a Southeast Community School District, they want a Southwest Community School District. We're here in Gardeer right now, and I do believe it is the goal of the leadership like Lionel Rainey III and Joshua Hoffpower and all those who are really pushing for this to create a chartered out Southeast Community School District so that all the minority students living along Segan and the interstate won't go into this primarily white school district, and all the Gardeer children won't go into this primarily white school district. This is going to throw us back 60 years.
I've been in the magnet program since kindergarten, and throughout my experience in school, I've seen and known many students who are both physically and mentally challenged. In the schools I've been to, the teachers and facilities have been specially designed to meet these needs. But some of the neighborhood schools that these children would be displaced into would not be prepared to accommodate their needs. And that's my main concern, I guess, is that people talk about the displacement of students. Well, you have to think about the displacement of particular students, and not just that they're being displaced, but where they are being displaced to.
Well, I mean, first of all, like, you need good grades and what
Teacher recommendations.
teacher recommendations for one thing. That's true.
And guidance counselor recommendations.
Right.
And I mean, with that, if you don't know teachers when you're at your high school, your senior year, I mean, it's kind of hard. And also, with an influx of extra students, it's going to be harder for teachers to make lesson plans and try to get to know students and write recommendation letters and just adjust, I think, to all the students. And also, one thing that bothers me about this movement that I feel like the city of St. George people don't realize is like, you're hurting us as students, and we're not going to be as prepared for college or wherever we decide to go. And that's going to hurt them in the future because these are older people. And when they are no longer the working class and we're working class citizens, the city won't function as well if we aren't fully educated and prepared for the jobs we take over. And so won't that hurt them in the long run as well? I feel like this isn't really well thought out at all, as you said. It's more of an emotional plea. And since these people have power, they're just like letting your tantrum go full force.
Oh, I agree. I agree. Is that Breakaway? Let me say that I agree EBRA has some problems in the schools. However, we also see that EBRA is making progress.
Absolutely.
For instance, Magnolia Wood just went from an F school to a C school.
And our school
Wildwood
board,
has
yes.
gone, moving up to a C school. So, and and I say we, Gardeer Initiative is working with Iowa and the students that are in this area so that hopefully they would move up to it.
And
so
their
we need
parents.
more, that's right.
You're
We're
working with the parents on parenting skills.
Right. So we are working, and that's what I think a community is about. It's all of us working together, supporting each other so that our children, our residents, the community will become what we want it to be. Not trying to distance ourselves from each other, but just working together. And I see it working in this area.
I'm against the St. George idea because I feel like we have better resources when we have the whole group together. I think that by dividing, there will be a large portion of people that will be underserved, people that have special needs, and people that need resources that generally cost money. And I think it's a short-sighted effort to fix a problem that definitely does need addressing, but this isn't the way to fix it. And I think it'll cause more problems than it helps. And our family would definitely be affected because our children are in the magnet program and would no longer be able to attend the schools that they attend that we've been so pleased and happy with. And I hope it doesn't pass. We'll probably have to move if it does.